The Anti-Corruption Commission claims to have an issue with Anne Kananu's nominee for Nairobi Deputy Governor Paul Mutunga. The corruption watchdogs claim there are pending graft issues with Kananu's nominee and that they should reconsider the nomination. As Anne now reports, the remarks from Ethics and Anti-Corruption body could hinder Mutunga from being Nairobi's next Deputy Governor.
Nairobians will wait longer than expected before they swear in their new deputy governor if the current statement made by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission is anything to go by. In a letter, the anti-graft body cites the pending graft case against Mutunga as a key reason for their stance. The letter read, and I quote, "The Commission wishes to bring to your attention that the nominee was charged in Milimani Anti-Corruption Court, file number ACC 8/2019, with corruption offences committed in Nairobi County Government, which include unlawful acquisition of public property, money laundering, conspiracy to commit an offence of corruption, and dealing with suspect property." The Twalib Maruk-led commission further mentioned the commission objected to the nomination of Mutunga as a deputy governor and advised the assembly and governor to reconsider their nomination. EACC says its advice to the county government is supported in law as the agency is mandated to scrutinize public appointees for integrity. On November 17, Nairobi Governor Anne Kananu nominated Paul Mutunga to serve as deputy governor. On November 25th, Nairobi MCAs approved his nomination. 89 ward representatives out of 122 voted in favor of his appointment. The 2019 case that the ACC referred to in its letter is in relation to the suit filed against Mutunga and 13 others, including former Nairobi Governor Ivan Skidero, who is accused of graft relating to payment of 68 million shillings to a legal firm. And Look Up TV, Nairobi.
And still in the corridors of justice, it is just a matter of time before the person behind the murder of Agnes Wanjiru is brought to book. This is according to DCI boss George Kinoti, who revealed this when he met the National Assembly Defense and Foreign Relations Committee. The committee probed Kinoti, seeking answers on why it has taken so much time for the investigations to be concluded.
We want to engage the DCI.
Speaking during a meeting with the National Assembly Defense and Foreign Relations Committee, DCI Director George Kinoti has said his office from the Homicide Unit are ready to travel to the United Kingdom to conclude investigations into the murder of Agnes Wanjiru by the British soldiers.
That bit which is remaining now, our teams comes because we are collaborating with the investigators from the United Kingdom. Who are with that? In fact, we want to. Already they are in their partner. When we go there, we are still wanting to investigate this matter. So it is matter which has been given by the two countries, our everything. And I can for sure tell this matter has been taken very seriously, and I sincerely thank you, sir, and the honourable members, because equally the encouragement, the inspiration given us, it's making this move very fast. So that's what I can say.
Kinoti said the elite homicide unit of the police are only waiting for feedback from the UK authorities before they swing into action. The DCI said his team is expecting a confession from the UK suspects or denial, which will then mean going through the trial process.
Discuss one on one. So sure, if matter is going to, given the seriousness is going to it deserves, within the shortest period we are going to dispose about this matter. But can you bear with me so that for the specific to consult with the Attorney General, Minister of Foreign Affairs, so that at least we may give the specific time. But I would really assure Kenyans and the Parliament that is not going to give it that.
Wanjiru, who was 21 at the time, was reported missing in late March, with family efforts to trace her whereabouts futile until June 6th. When her body was discovered in a septic tank at the Nanyuki Hotel. The MPs have accused the DCI and DPP of laxity in